Problem 16 tells us to look at the two triangles below, then asks what method could be used to prove that the triangles are similar. So we're going to go through each of these answer choices one at a time. Answer choice A says divide 4 by 6. Well, if we divide 4 by 6, 4 by 6, we're comparing this side of this big triangle to this side of this small triangle, but these sides are clearly not the corresponding sides. 4 is the smallest side on this triangle, and 2 is the smallest side on this triangle. So you would want to compare those two sides to try to prove that these triangles are similar, so that cannot be right. Divide 2 by 12. Again, they're comparing the wrong sides. Those are not corresponding sides. C, divide 12 by 2. Again, they're comparing the wrong sides. They're just going the opposite way from big triangle to small triangle. Divide 12 by 6, comparing this side to this side. 12 divided by 6 equals, and then it says divide 12 by 6 and 4 by 2. 4 by 2. Divide 4 by 2. So in both cases we've gone from the big triangle to the small triangle, and we've compared corresponding sides, and those will be equal. You can see that those both equal 2 over 1. So answer choice D is the correct answer. Problem 17. A triangle has 3 60-degree angles and 3 congruent sides. So it would look like this. 3 congruent sides and all the angles are 60. Give the two names by which this triangle is known. If all sides are equal, all 3 sides are equal on a triangle, that's an equilateral triangle, and that's the name based on the sides. The name based on the angles would be acute, since all 3 angles are acute. Equilateral and acute, those are the two names for this triangle. 18. The distance between Austin and San Antonio is 1.5 inches on a map. If each inch represents 60 miles, how many miles separate the two cities? So there's lots of ways to do this one, but if we set up a ratio using this statement, each inch represents 60 miles. So 60 miles per inch, or per 1 inch. And then we set up a proportion. We know how many inches between Austin and San Antonio, and we know to put that in our denominator because we've written our units like we should. Then we can figure out how many miles x. And use bat and ball here. 60 times 1.5, multiply the bat, and divide by the ball, divide by 1. Dividing by 1 won't change our answer. So 60 times 1.5 gives us no decimal places here, 1 decimal place here, 1 decimal place in our answer. So this equals 90, and 90 divided by 1 is still 90. So 90 miles. 90 miles between Austin and San Antonio. And there's probably an easier way to do that. If 1 inch is 60 miles, 1.5 inch would be 60 plus half of 60, which is 30. 60 plus 30 is 90. Okay, that does it for the review. Sorry there are no golden tickets in this review. If you're looking for one, I apologize. I just was crushed for time with everything else I've got to get ready for this week. So sorry about that, but good job on getting through the whole review, and it's going to help you a lot on the test tomorrow.